Hello, my lovely Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. Welcome or welcome back to Fire and Water. And when you see this video, I hope you're having a blessed day here. These are going to be messages from your angels and the universe here to see what it is you may need to know for your highest good. So these are timeless spreads. I encourage you to take what resonates and feel free to look at my main platform if you did not. My pick a card read, and if you have Cancerian anywhere in your chart, feel free to check that out as well. And if you want to go a little bit deeper with your own personal energy with your angels and guides that surround you and any messages from the universe, feel free to look in the community tab to find out ways how to book with your girl. Other than that, we're gonna dive in. Sagittarius is high vibration angels and guides that is surrounding them at the moment. What is it that they may need to know for their highest good? What is something you're trying to get them to see and know here? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Spirit Fox here. This is interesting because Sagittarius, you guys fall under the mutable signs, and this card came, I remember this card coming out in the mutable signs here, so you may want to check that out on my main platform here. It may resonate. So we have for you to trust your talents in challenging times here. I feel like Sagittarius, you're kind of doubting yourself a little bit here. I'm hearing something about misjudging yourself or something like that. I don't know, but I feel like you're not trusting yourself enough with your talents and stuff that you're doing here. Maybe it could be like a type of career that you're doing. Maybe some of you recently graduated and maybe you're kind of nervous and wondering if you are going to land a job in that career. Maybe some of you are kind of like saying, oh my gosh, what did I sign up for? It could be a little bit of imposter syndrome. Feel free to look that up. But imposter syndrome is kind of like you start doubting yourself here, especially when you start to step into something new here. You start wondering if you're qualified for it, if you're meant to do this, you know, things of that sort here. But I feel like that is always indicators that it's the total opposite. You are meant to do this here, okay? And changing times, I feel like that could just be the energy of what, like, things that's changing around you right now. Maybe things changing in your environment, maybe things changing in the world right now, and you could be doubting yourself a little bit, Sagittarius, that you can do it. But the key word here is talents. So it is showing that you have a talent here, okay? And listen, the world is filled with so many people with all different type of talents here, and with those talents is people that, you know, is impressed and intrigued by these talents here. So I feel like this is an energy, you know, from your angels and guides to tell you to, like, not doubt yourself here with whatever your talents and stuff is here, okay? Anything else Sagittarius needs to know? Sagittarius is high vibration angels and guides here. Oh, I love this. You have the sun coming out here, and you have this here, and we have that here. Okay, so let's focus on this eagle here. Okay, this eagle and the fox can even be your spirit animal. So feel free to look up the meaning of the fox and the eagle, because these can be your spirit animals here. You might even run across a fox or eagle here, and that's an energy of like your spirit guardian, animal guardians that's around you. So it says to see from a higher perspective. I feel like you need to see yourself from a higher perspective, Sagittarius here. Okay, so I really feel like you need to view yourself in a higher statue here, okay, when it comes to whatever it is that you are trying to make happen with yourself here. And you need to see that you are talented here, and you are capable, and you can do this here, okay? But it also, and the eagle also too represents very educated, because eagles are very smart animals here. So that kind of represents who you are as well too. So see from a higher perspective, it's like seeing things from a different situation here, looking at it from a different lens instead of looking at it one way. You know, you can look at things multiple ways here, okay? So we also have here the hunter, okay? So I like this hunter here because it says to track down your fears and desires. So I feel like the reason why you can be having this like imposter syndrome or having a hard time with trusting, you know, your talents and your passions and goals, and not knowing if you're going to be able to succeed or whatever, you know, fear is in front of it. That's the thing is. So I feel like the way how you see how the hunter is getting ready to go in this dark cave here, yeah, he's afraid, but he knows at the end of this tunnel is his desires here. So I feel like the main thing you need to do is definitely track down the fears. It's like the root problem and the source of the problem is the fear. So it's like when you track down the fears and you understand the fears, like why you have the fears here, then I feel like that could no longer get in the way of your desires and your talents here, okay? And we also have the beautiful sun, which is so beautiful to come out in your energy here. And it says to enjoy success and happiness. And honestly, I feel like, you know, this is what's in store for you is success and happiness. But it's kind of like, you know, that slogan we hear is like fake it till you make it vibes here. It's kind of like I feel like you just need to tell yourself like, listen, I will enjoy success and happiness here. You know, I'm doing this and I'm working hard at whatever I'm doing here or making changes in my life because I want to enjoy the bliss. I want to enjoy the sun. I want to enjoy success and happiness in my energy, okay? And another thing here too, this also came out immutable, just these two cards here, but Hermit energy, Virgo energy here. It says retreat and recharge here. So sometimes what it is, you might have to take some time to self-reflect. You know, I do feel like that. If you still are having these hard times of seeing, you know, your life in a different angle here, you know, you may have to actually retreat, take care of yourself physically, take care of yourself mentally here to really get down to the root core problem here again of what could be going on here, okay? And not only that, this hermit energy could be like making sure you're taking care of yourself as well too. Here, Sagittarius. That's really important here. It could be something going on health-wise here. Just, you know, make sure you're taking care of yourself here. So we also have you to remain positive here, okay? So whatever trials you are going through here, Sagittarius, remain positive here, because no matter the temporary struggles you have going on, you are still ready to take on the world. You're still ready to step in your power here, okay? And I feel like this no is this energy of like not to doubt yourself and think negative and feel like you can't do it, because look, you have opportunities coming in here, okay? You have the opportunity to, you know, live the life that you're destined to live here, but you have to believe here, okay? I don't know, this kind of gives me like some of you were rejected from something too with that no. But you were rejected for a reason here, because something better is aligning and replacing that, okay? Let's see what your angels need you to know. Yeah, we have support. I like this 333 coming in here. I do feel like you have divine support coming in here, or for some of you, you need to be open to support that's coming towards you. But again, I feel like you do have support and like-minded individuals that could be coming in to be giving you advice and things of that sort here, because maybe there is some type of habit that you may need to change here, okay? Another thing that's coming out here too is something about a habit that you have here. I don't know if somebody's supporting it, or maybe you're supporting somebody's habit here and they're telling you like no longer to do that, whatever this situation is, because it's not good for your health and well-being here. Whatever you may have a habit of doing, you have to change that, okay, for your highest good here. But all in all, we have perseverance here, which I really love this perseverance here, because this energy with perseverance is just a confirmation to show here, guys, that your hard work is not going unnoticed here, okay? That whatever that you're working hard towards right now is going to get you to where you need to be. But of course, we have to make some type of shift here within ourselves here. But there is a shift that I feel like you guys are going through right now, okay? Alrighty, so let's give you last messages here from the universe here. Let's see what the universe needs you to know. Let's end these messages for Sagittarius. Last messages here. Oops. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we have this investment will pull through by 2025. Your stocks will triple. So perhaps if any of you have been thinking about investing, or you have invested, it is a good look for you guys, okay? So we have right bottom feet itching. That can mean that someone is walking out your life for good here. So that's always a good thing. Someone that doesn't need to be in your energy, that doesn't serve your highest purpose. Bye-bye. And I feel like that's on a spiritual and physical standpoint. Bouncing back from the situation. Love that, Sagittarius. And we have it's all coming together here in your life here. Just know that everything's coming together, and we are in the year of 9 here. So we have 909. A karmic cycle is being wrapped up and it's bringing closure here. Okay, so that's probably why like the shift is hitting you hard here, the way that it is here. And we have the impossible will finally happen here. Love this, Sagittarius. So I hope this summer all of these messages resonated for your highest good here. I thank you for listening all the way out to the end of this read here. Thank you for supporting me in any way that you are, by liking, subscribing, sharing, or even hitting the bell button. Just know that I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, Sagittarius, and I will catch you next time.